All right, we got YouTube up. We just need to get the other YouTube up. Dun, dun, dun. We need the vertical. Yo, James, what's going on? How we doing? It's really loud in my ear. We're gonna see how this live on Instagram goes. Last time I was on live for 7 minutes and I got banned. So we're gonna see how this goes. We're gonna see how this goes. Sure, it can't be any worse. No, that didn't work. Lumia, that didn't work. Old Cabbage sending support. I appreciate that. Thank you very much. I hope you're doing well. A lot is going on. I'm going to do everything and trying to make everyone happy at the same time. That is impossible, my friend, and you are just going to burn yourself out. You are 100% going to burn yourself out doing that. You cannot make everybody happy. It is impossible. It's really hard and stressful. 100% it is. 100% it is. Wow, I trust Lumia's chat window for like 35 seconds and it's already failed me. Already failed me. Don't know why. It doesn't even matter how hard you try. All I know. Haven't been sleeping since Friday night. I'm telling you, man, don't put yourself through that. Don't put yourself through it. It's not worth it, my friend. I tried so hard and got so far. Matter. Is it all? Yo, what's going on, Lix? Am I close? I probably butchered it. But I appreciate you stopping in. How we doing? South now, I tried so hard. Like I was part of your property. I really wish YouTube would fix their chat. I really wish they'd fix their chat because everything blends in together so well that if you turn away for like a half a second, you miss it. You legit miss it. What are you up to? We literally just hit live 15 minutes ago. We're just going to hang out for a bit, chit chat, catch up with some people, and then we're probably gonna run some Arc. I think. I think is the game plan today. Is running some Arc, and then I think this weekend we're gonna do some Blueprint giveaways to some loyal followers that need blueprints. I just don't want to do anymore. I'm drained right out. Yeah, dude, it's not gonna help anything. There's like nobody else from the team like able to help you at all. Nice beard. What beard oil do you use? Well, since we're asking, that's what we use. I don't even have a bottle on my desk. How sad is that? I lied. I do have a bottle. I do have a bottle. That's what we got in right now is some mountain mist. You've all been putting your time. Okay, that's good. I just want to make sure it wasn't just you that was destroying everything. But yeah, that's the game plan for tonight. So depending on how active chat is, we might hang out for like an hour and just kind of chill and chat it up a bit, and then we'll get into the games because once the games start to roll in, um, I tend to not be able to be as interactive with everybody. So we get that out of the way now. What's up, Black Rose? Yo, Homestead, is it clear over on Instagram if you're still here? James, you do what you need to do, my friend. I appreciate you here, but you need to look after you as well. You need to look after you as well. We will always be here tomorrow and the next day and the next day. There's 19 people here. They're not talking. I have 19 people in my. No, there's no way. Concurrent viewers 12 right now. Huh. Well, welcome in YouTube lurkers. Don't be shy, guys. Say hello. That's wild. That's wild. It went down to 7. It's because we called them out. We called them out. Once we call them out, they get scared and leave. Once we call them out, oh god, it went down to 4. Maybe we shouldn't have called them out. You sure I feel bad? James, don't ever feel bad. Dear God. Dear God. I do this regardless if there's anybody here or not. So do not evolve your life around this crap. You got IRL stuff going on, my friend. You take care of IRL stuff. That's nice. Oh, I mean, like, let's face it, the streaming world is 99% fake. 99% fake. Like, don't ever, and even if you're a streamer, don't ever put on hold your IRL life to try and pursue this crap. I did it for like a month and I fully regret putting all my time and energy into it. Doesn't matter if no one's watching as long as you do it and that's all that matters. 100%. This is, again, when I first started streaming like 5 years ago, um, I streamed because either way, I'm playing a game. Whether or not I go live or not, this is what I'm doing. So if I can stream and be able to have conversations with people and meet new people and, potentially grow a community somewhere, then why wouldn't I? It doesn't take that much more to hit live as long as you pay attention and just don't be a douche. Right? I mean, it's easy. And I mean, now that I'm making a little bit of money while I stream, it's just a positive. I want to stream, but I don't know how. I was there. Um, Honestly, like if you don't know where to start at all, um, YouTube is a very good learning key um, to be able to teach you. It will legit, James, I appreciate that shared. Thank you. Um, Honestly, that's where YouTube taught me where to start. It taught me which programs to use. It taught me how to set it all up. Um, the only thing that they didn't teach me, which I wish I knew before I started, was if you're not going to be streaming playing with other people so much, if you have a friend or anybody that can be just in a Discord call with you that can just chat while you're streaming, it just makes that awkwardness of basically talking to yourself away until people start coming in. They start hearing you talk. They hear whoever you're on a Discord call with talk. Then they are more inclined to kind of start, making comments saying, "What's up? What are you up to? What are you talking about?" Where if you're just gaming by yourself and you have zero commentary, um, I find a lot of people don't bother coming in to say hey if you're not physically talking. You do a lot of crafts and want people to see them in the making, do it. Do it. It would honestly, you wouldn't even need to go on camera if you're what's the word? Uncomfortable about actually putting your face on cam. Don't have a face cam. Just have one that points down on your desk as you're putting stuff together. You'd be very surprised the amount of people that watch that. It's relaxing. Elizabeth, I appreciate that like over on TikTok. I don't know how to turn the stream thingy on. Do you have a stream thingy? I.e., do you have OBS or Meld Studio? All right. So if you don't know, I'm going to assume you don't. So what I would do is go on YouTube and search how to set up OBS. And there'll be 1,000,001 videos of people showing you step by step how to set up OBS. They usually will provide a link on where you can download OBS. It's all free. You wouldn't have to pay for any of it. And then they'll give you step by step how to set up OBS. And trust me, it's not rocket science to set up OBS. So don't be intimidated by that. And trust me, don't be afraid to fail. Jesus, I think the first 6 months of me streaming, I had nobody. Like, I didn't even have a comment. I have one person come in. The biggest key, though, is just being able to Pay attention to chat and actually interact with them. Sad. I mean, in all honesty, though, until you meet a couple people, the streaming world's so massive that it's hard to break through. Like I haven't broke through. I'll never break through. I'm okay with that. But I mean, you do have a YouTube channel, so I would honestly be, even if you don't want to live stream it at first, even if you just record you doing crafts and recording the whole making and then editing that video a little bit and then uploading it, people will see it. People will then figure out who you are, and then you can direct them towards your live stream on YouTube, your live stream on Kick, your live stream on Twitch, your live stream on TikTok. Like there's so many options. People were fake crying and laughing because of his death. They're all calling him a dude. Dude, I would go AWOL. I would go AWOL. AWOL. Thing is, I'm fine with being in front of a camera, in front of people, but in the streams, I don't know what they're thinking. And if I had live reactions from them, it would make me better. I mean, you're gonna get that. You're gonna get that either from streaming or from even posting your videos. Um, but you also need to keep in mind that the internet is a very mean place, and you will have the odd troll that literally woke up looking for somebody to try and ruin their day. Um, I had multiple on my YouTube live last night, and I had one on my TikTok live last night. You know, it happens. So you just have to make sure that you don't care what other people think, because there is dicks out there that legit will just say whatever because they're angry and they just want to bring somebody else down with them. Jesus, James. How we doing? How we doing? Yeah. So as long as you know that the people online are fake and not to take criticism anything further than the comment they left, then you'll be fine. You'll be fine. You too, James. Get some rest. What? Launch error? The game has crashed and terminated. What? What? I've never had that error before. I keep in my anger, then punch my plushies. What do they do to you? Oh, there is no way I need to reboot my entire system. There is no way they're going to make me have to reset everything. Oh my God. Yo, Mars, what's going on? Can you ask me a question? You can ask me a question. As long as that question or topic will not get you stabbed in prison, it's A-OK here. What model is my microwave? Jesus. Couldn't tell you. Couldn't tell you. They have hard bits that keep me. I punch them. That's fine. I mean, I can make one up for you so you can continue this bit you got going on, though. I don't want to ruin that, but yeah, I don't know, man. I don't know. Yeah, you want me to make one up? Okay, hold on. Hold on. You're going around asking? Okay, hold on. Let me lie. I'll lie to you. Hold on. Should have just lied to you in the first place. I knew this was going to be a cool thing, and I ruined it by saying I didn't know. Let's see. I have a Samsung over the range microwave. That's what I have. You just need to go to bed and sleep. 100% you do, James. 100% you do. As if I have to restart my computer. God damn it. Oh, that sucks, Chad. That sucks. See, Samsung's a favorite. Samsung's a favorite. Samsung's a favorite. Yeah, you got to quit calling them out. When you start calling out the amount of people in here, they always dip. They always dip. They get scared. They always dip. All right, chat. Apparently, I have to reset my PC for Arc to load. Where are you from? That it should be bedtime and you're not tired. You okay? What time is it there? It's 10 o'clock here. Three in the morning? Yeah, you need to go to bed. You need to go to bed. Which works out because I have to end stream anyway to restart and then I'll be back. So now you'll have to go to sleep because you're going to be bored. Um, but yeah, I would legit YouTube how to set up OBS and it'll have 90% of what you need in that video. So 100%. That is the best option, I think. For how long? Legit, however long it takes for my system to reset. I don't know. I wonder if I have a. What if I have a graphic card update? I wonder. Let me check. Maybe I don't have to restart. Is it NVIDIA controller? I don't remember. No, it's not. It's not the controller. Okay. Hold on. This will be the NVIDIA app. And I don't know if I update my app, if it's going to mess up the live stream. New update. Who would have thought? Oh, no. The new one was on March 24th. There isn't a new one. Okay. That means I got to restart. All right, chat. We'll be like 5 minutes. 5 minutes, and then we will reset and then come back. So give me 5 minutes, and I should be back. Hopefully, I'll be back. This is such a pain. Such a pain. All right, I'll be back, guys.